Seoul, South Korea, one of the best cities in the world. Korea's culture is deep and plenty. Many things to do, many places to hang out at. On tourist maps, you'll find places like Myeongdong, Itaewon, and Apgujeong. Great places, but it gets old after a while. Hidden within Seoul are ethnic neighborhoods that you've probably never heard of. They aren't too far by subway, and it's really worth the trip. I decided to check it out for myself. My journey started from my house at Seungshin University. I first made my way down to Haehwa for the Filipino market, then to Gwanghidong for Little Russia, then to Icheondong for Little Tokyo. After that, Sore French Village, and last, Chinatown in Taerim. Taking the subway to each of these areas was easy. The hard part was finding the neighborhood. Some were hidden pretty well, others easier to spot. First stop, Filipino market. This was easy to find. Once you approach the market, you smell the food, hear the language, and see people enjoying themselves. Although it was really small and brief, it was very enjoyable. Next stop, Little Russia. This was hard to find at first, but once you see Korean words forming into Cyrillic, you've arrived. The neighborhood may not be completely Russian, but once you step into a restaurant, it's as if you are in Russia. The food was excellent and felt homemade. The area is scattered with little bits of Russia here and there, and if you're feeling adventurous, why not walk around and check it out? Next, Little Tokyo. This was also hard to find. Many of the Japanese businesses were hidden, but as you walk around, you hear conversations in Japanese. The neighborhood was open, making it very enjoyable for a stroll. At first, it may seem like you are walking around apartments, but as you look closely, you will find hidden places. Everything the restaurants had to offer looked delicious, but I went with the original tonkatsu. The food was a good fusion between Japanese and Korean. It was amazing. Moving on to Sore French Village. This wasn't hard to find. The names of the wineries and the restaurants made for a fun way to practice my French. The area even has a French school. As you walk up and down the neighborhood, you hear different languages that will leave you wondering where you are. The Paris croissant here is famous for using French ingredients. The ambient of the bakery itself feels very different from the other Paris croissants in Seoul. And lastly, Chinatown. This was the easiest to find by far. Once you leave the subway exit, it's as if you have stepped out into China. You hear the language, smell the food, see the interactions between people, and you see all the bright lights. As you walk down the street, you're left wondering what foods you should try, whether it be the baked goods, barbecue, or spicy noodles. In the end, if you want to explore a new culture, you don't always have to leave the country. Just visit one of the many ethnic immigrant neighborhoods Seoul has to offer.
Heading to Apgujeong and then Han River. All you can eat taechang. Again. Joe, where the hell are we?
That's my answer.
We're trying to get to the river. We've been walking for like 30 minutes. And this
Not
fool
30, 10,
is trying to
10.
trying to take us to I don't know where, but it's not the right place. That's for sure.
This is the last video.
The last time you'll see Joe. This guy is dead.
We're gonna die tonight.
Well, yeah. So we're trying to figure out how to get to the river. Whereas we're not doing a very good job at it.
Found the biatch.
I just got you dancing. That's going on YouTube. Dude, okonomiyaki looks good. Takoyaki at what time is it, Joe?
12.
Bonito flakes. So is it, where are we going then?
That's the third.
Oh, then where are we going this way?
It's wrecked. Like a witch.
Homeboy's wrecked. Ding.
Another one. Success for life.
Dude, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. People are still out partying. It's crazy.
I'm tired.
I know.
1 beer and 2 pounds the other.
I had 3 hours of sleep last night, and I can't wait to go home.
They always told me that it wasn't a crime, so I hunt for plump rumps cause I gotta get mine. Screw a dime, I like nickels cause the body is thick. I'm always amazed by the ways my froggy fits. All her moist round mounds put my rod on alert. Who needs dessert when I hoist my heart on up her skirt? You know I need a freaky girl who's got booty for days. If chubby chasing is a crime, then I guess crime pays. Well, the Senate, George Tenet, and J. Edgar Hoover try to get me in jail for my sexual maneuvers, but I never go to jail if I misbehave. Got Johnny Cochran on retainer from the grave, but it's not against the law to love the girls I choose, because the bigger the berry, the sweeter the juice. Cause I unwrap big girly clothes like Christmas presents. If chubby chasing was a crime, I'd serve the life sentence.
Chubby chasers out there, our girls are fine. It's not a crime, not a crime, not a crime, not a crime. Chubby chasers out there, our girls are fine. It's not a crime, 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 not a crime.
Got two honeys in my ride, so I'm rolling deep. I'm heading home from the club tonight. understand your mood, baby. Wanna be your lover. I will understand your mood, baby. Wanna be your lover. I will understand your mood, baby. Wanna be your lover. I will understand your mood, baby.
야, 맛있지? 맛있지? 내가 추천하는 거는 맛있는 거야.
커피 베트남도 투샷인데?
투샷에 생크림 하나 넣고 혜린이랑 스무디킹 왔습니다.
I will understand your mood, baby. Wanna be your lover. I will understand.
손톱도 있으니까 좋다. 야, 이런 건 얼마나 해? 이거? 3,000원 주고 샀나? 언니랑 같이 베스킨 먹으러 왔습니다. 여기는 분당이에요. 오늘 예쁜 척하지 마. 오늘 12시 10분 차 타고 올라왔어요. 너무 피곤해요.